Hi guys, it's Lisa. Hey, I got another video I'm going to do today on my channel. Like I talked about last time, if you guys watched me last time on my video I did, I told you guys that we were going to be working on some Christmas collages. So this is going to be really fun. And I collected some different things here that I like to use on my collage. A few things here, just some ideas. And of course some different papers that I would want to use for my background. So these are some different papers that I'm going to use to put on there. So, all right, I'll set this aside. So what you're going to need is some strong paper on the back for it. And this here is paper that I got out of an old scrapbook that I tore up. And this is really heavy duty. And I thought this would be perfect to do collages on. And this measures like 11 by 8 by 11. I'll say 8 by 11. And then I'm going to just leave this on because I kind of think that gives it some interest in some way. And I have a couple of them, so we're just going to see how many we can do within the 30 minutes that I have here. But of course, I will actually do another one tomorrow also. Or whenever I do, I'm gonna do 2 videos actually on my Christmas collages. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to use this one here, right here. And you want to make sure you get a glue stick. And I'm just going to glue some of these on, the things on I'm going to do here. So I'm going to just randomly put paper on here, different paper. So anyways, let's get it going. And I'm just going to tear some things out, put them on. I'm not going to be too particular about exactly how this is arranged because it's going to be covered up anyway. But it's good to put it on. So how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. Here's some Chinese writing paper. I think that's interesting. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. There's been a lot of things happening lately with my channel. And if you go to Lisa Perez Studios and you don't find me there and you find somebody else, then you're not at the right place. So come on over to Lisa Perez Creations and you'll see me here. So I'm working on getting some subscribers back since I have lost some of my subscribers. I don't know if some of you know this, but my channel Lisa Perez Studios was hacked. And people stole my channel actually and put a different name on it. So if you get on there and you're on Lisa Perez Studios and you get on there and it says Amanda Gomez Perez, you are not ever going to get anywhere because that's a fictitious person that took over my channel. So it's not even a real person. So what you're going to do is just going to go along and just randomly put paper on here and gluing it down. And it's really no particular order. It's just kind of getting the paper down. And it's a good idea to do various colors and different styles, different words, which is pretty good if you do that. You want a variety and colors too, of course. Just gonna stick these on down. And you kind of really want to kind of go down in a down motion with it. And really, there's no rhyme or reason, honestly. Doing it. So, as you guys know, I got back from my vacation Florida for my vacation, and it was so nice, sunny, warm, just great. It was just absolutely great. The weather was wonderful. And we had a good time. A nice, relaxing time we had. We came back refreshed and ready to go, you know. Ready to go, go, go. So thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for the comments and all the encouragement that you've been giving me, guys. And I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate everything that you guys are doing and have done. And what I'm doing right now is I'm really just trying to build up my my channel again. And that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta start over, and I'm gonna just start over. So even though it looks like I have very few subscribers, it's because I had to start over. So, but anyway, this is going to be a fun Christmas collage. You can do these, and it's kind of fun to just create and do things. It gets you kind of excited about the holidays and everything. So anyway, these just random little things stuck in here. And you know, it's okay to overlap it and do whatever. Somebody commented one time about, oh, how do you do that? You know, it seems so hard. Collaging is so hard. And I'm thinking, no, not. You just gotta not really think about it. You just gotta kind of put the things on the page and not think too much on it. If you think too hard on it, then you get too picky, and then it becomes kind of like just a stress. You don't want this to be stressful. You want this to be relaxing. So that right there looks good. This is just the background. You want to make sure the background's just basic, just like what I'm doing here. You don't want it to be too much of anything that's too fancy right now. You're just gonna you're just getting it on. Okie dokie. Let's see, what haven't I used? Okay, there's some of this. And what I'm going to do when I'm done with this collage is I'm going to take it and run it through my printer so that I can use it again. And I can actually use it, you know, when I need it for something. But you can make tags out of this. You can make, what I'm going to use this for is for some of my signature covers that I'm going to use it for. Signature covers. Because you can easily, just when you get it done, fold it in half and make your a journal signature cover out of it, you know, if you wanted. And so what I really like when I'm tearing the paper off, I really like to leave the corner, like this white part here. As you can see, I just kind of, I think it looks really neat. Gives it just a lot of, I don't know, I just like the look of it. So I try to just do that. We're almost done actually with this now, with the background of this. Put that on there, and then I think we can start putting on our Christmas stuff. Put that there, and I didn't ink it or anything. I just kind of left it simple like that. And this is the other side of that. I think I'll put that. Did I put anything on it? Yeah. Okay. You know what? I won't do that. I'm going to use this here. That on there, and it doesn't even matter if it's upside down or if it's upright. You just don't want to overthink it. Mainly, you just do not want to overthink it, because then it just gets stressful. It's not fun anymore. Okay, I left this part kind of blank because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So that's pretty much that. Okay, so we've got the background here going on, and then we're going to start putting some different things on here that we want to decorate with. So I got some different things here. I got some different things to play with. I can play with here. Got some more music paper. We can put. I never did put any music paper on the front initially on it. So I'm gonna put that in the center to divide. I think I want to divide this up. So I'm gonna put that in the center. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down. It kind of divides the pages if you were going to do, you know, for your signature. And that's kind of what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to put that in the middle. Okay, that. And then I want to go from here and do something here. I got a whole bag of junk here, so where is that one paper here? This here, I want to use this. It's got, if you can see it, it's got like little where there's kind of a line in between here where you can cut it. And I want to get it where it's that long. Okay, I'm going to cut this in some strips. And I like using my scissors. I could use my cutter, but I just enjoy cutting. And that's really no rhyme or reason about it. I just like cutting. Okay. Instead of using a cutter, I could use the cutter. I just don't want to. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to cut this big strip. Let's see. I want it this long. So I'm going to cut it about right here. And I don't measure, you guys. You guys know me. I'm not a big measure person. I just kind of eyeball it. Cut that, and then I'm gonna put these on each side of here where it folds at. On each side of this music paper, I'm gonna put right there. Side of there, okay. Cut. If it goes off the edge here, it's fine. We can just cut it. We're done. Okay. Now we have some cards. I had some cards and some things like this that I could put on here too. You cut some of this off and just see how I want to do it. It's really pretty. Look at, I'm going to kind of cut around the poinsettia a little bit here. Put it on here. Fussy cutting is just cutting around the edges, like you guys know. You know. And there's that. Let's put this on here somewhere. Okay. And then we got this. Is the other part of the card. I collect Christmas cards, and you know what, you guys, these are really awesome. It's really awesome to be able to use these Christmas cards and do something with them on a collage, you know. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part off too. This is all parts of the same card. So I'm gonna ink the edges on this one. Sometimes I'm gonna ink the edges, just make it stand out a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. And then this, you know what, I'm gonna fussy, I'm gonna tear it a little bit on the edges, this one. Okay. And I'm going to ink the edges on this as well. And put that on here too. And I'm just going to set it here for right now, just to kind of look at it. I'm going to ink this poinsettia. Okay, put that here. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and I have these cards, and I use this. You've seen this in one of my other videos. It's an invitation, but it's like two-sided, so it's really cool. So I thought about putting this on here somewhere, just doing something with it, you know. Let's see what we could do with it. Put it on the corners or something, you know. Cut that part out. Put that there. Don't ink it. Sometimes I ink it, sometimes I don't. You know how I am. You know, I probably should have put these on last. These, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna do these last. Okay, because I think it's kind of covering up what I want to have on here. Okie dokie. That goes on there. Make sure I got that on there really good. If you can see it, I hope you guys, I'm in frame here. Okay. Then I'm going to glue these down on this side. I'll glue this one on the bottom here. Okay, looks good so far, I think. This poinsettia, where should I put the poinsettia? Okay, right there. And this is all from one card. You know, this, and this poinsettia is all from one card. So see if you can get a lot out of one card, you know. Okay, now I got some of this. I'm wondering if more of this could be used. I love this. I really do. I think it's beautiful. Tear that part off. And even where it says you're invited, you know, you could always just cover that up with something too. So I'm gonna cut that part off and see how it's gonna look. Little bits of it, you know. I'm just gonna cut off. I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna do something. Just cut off bits of it. Okay. Should put it here. Yeah. Put some more on this side, maybe. Let's see. Okay, put that over here. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough of that card. I got some more. I got this beautiful. Look at this beautiful picture. That is really cute. Like that. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna cut it right in half. And look at, you know, cut it in half and looks like two different pictures. You know, you wouldn't even think they were part. If you look at that one, you'd never think they were part of the same one, right? Okay, I'm gonna maybe put that there. And maybe this one. I know that I just put this here. I'm going to probably pull this up and put this picture here. And that I'm going to put under here a little bit, like that. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. This is kind of like a, it looks kind of like a country Christmas collage, I'd say. That I put here in the corner. Yeah, that looks good. And then lift this one set up a little bit. You can see it. And put that down on there. And that's the beauty about it. You can take them off, put them on, and do whatever. Because you can always change it. Okay. Put that there. Looks really good. This one we'll put on this side right here. Okay. I didn't ink the edges, did I? Okay, I'm not going to get on this one either. That one's going to go right here. Right here, they say. Okay, that looks nice. I like it. It looks like a country Christmas. It's just beautiful. Okay, now what else do we want? It's not going to be too overpowering on it. Too overpowering. I like this. It's neat. I like all of this. This stuff here. Gosh, where would I put that? Ugh. I took it, actually, this was, the paper only had the stamp on it, on the paper that I had, and then I have my own stamps, and I stamped these things on there. Make it look authentic. It says postage. Postage. Where do I want my postage? Maybe it doesn't go at all. Okay, yeah, I'll put it there. I'm like, well, maybe this doesn't even go at all. Maybe we don't even want this on here. Pick it up. Throw this baby on. It's right here. All right. Here. I don't want to cover the words too much, but I might have to. Here I go. See this. See, this is what happens when you start overthinking it. You kind of go, oh, now where do I put it? You know, you start overthinking it, and it's not good. I'll put that right there. Slam that baby down. There. This I could put here, but you know, see, I don't even know if I'm going to use that part of it. There's other things I can use in here besides that. Okay. We got this. We got this. And I like these. I like the red on that. That is neat. I'm going to just kind of cut out a little bit on it. And incidentally, this right here that I have here, this paper right here, I put it through my printer. It was a bag, Christmas bag that I put through my printer, and I got extra paper that way. Then I can use the bag, and then I can also use this paper to put on things, do things with. Yeah, that looks good there. I'm going to put that there. I hope this is inspiring you guys to just go out and try to create create something that is, makes you happy to look at. That's the main thing about it, This is making things nice and making us happy and feeling like we. Yeah, it's pretty fun to be able to get in here and just do some different things and design it. All right, how about this plaid? I love this check. I love plaid check. I really like it, but I don't want it to do it. I don't want it to be overwhelming in here. So maybe we'll just put some check squares. Do some check squares. Glue those down. Oh, look at the back of it. Oh, see. Yeah, I want to do the red because I think this is too much activity. I think it's too, it needs to be more subdued. I think it's just too active. Too busy. That's the word, busy. It's too busy. Okay, that one there. This one here, because I don't want to ruin Deck the Halls there. And even though I'm covering up some stuff that I probably don't need to cover up, but I'm covering up. And now, where are my holes? I love using, if you've seen me, you guys know I love using these, my hole protectors. I love these. And so what I do is I'm going to ink them. Let me get some paper behind it. Make sure I don't. What I do is I ink these up, and I use these in a lot of my journals and things. And I just ink them up. And oh, you know what I need to, I've been using my vintage photo for my ink, but I'm going to use for this one, I'm going to use the walnut stain because it's darker. I like the walnut stain. See how dark it is? I love it. Okay, that's good enough for that. Now I'm going to put these on. Sporadically put these on. I just think they're neat. So we're going to just put them on. That one's there. And here. We'll put one right here. And then we'll put 4 of them on, and then I'll put one down. Let's see, that goes this way. Let's go that way. Put one up here in the corner. Yeah, isn't that cute? I like it. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to put on here. I want to see if there's anything else, like a doily or something else I want to put on here. And you kind of, here's a doily. I need something kind of ruffly somewhere, you know, because I got to have some ruffles in it. I do like to do that. So, anyway, we're just going to cut a little bit here. And I'm going to cut this part off there. And put this on here somewhere. Somewhere. Do we have any space? I don't know. Okay. This one, we're going to just glue it right there. Now everything's sticking out. All right. I'm going to put this on here like this. Really quick. Really fast here. Oh, look what it did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, put that on there. This is all going to dry, by the way, it's purple, but it's all going to dry clear when we're done. I like it when it's purple because it shows you where it's at. Where it's going to be going and how much, it shows you how much glue you have on it. So put that on there. That's going to dry. And I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do for today, I think. That's all I'm going to do. And so, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. And, you know, we're going to come back again tomorrow or the next day. And I'm going to do a continuance on this. And I'm going to run this through my printer and show you what it's going to look like once we get it through the printer, too. Oh, and you know what I never did do, guys? I never did put these back on, like I said. You know what? And I think it's fine. I think it's fine without it. Maybe I'll put these on my next one. Okay, and now, you know, you could add lace, you could add, you know, fabric, you could add like different things on here, but I just kind of kept it just kind of like an old Christmas look to it. So anyway, guys, if you guys like what you see here, hey, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I read all your comments, and I love bringing you guys these videos. And so, anyway, I will see you guys next time in my next video. Okay, bye.